Well, I gotta think there's gonna be some competition for bonus money in this one. The kicks are gonna be flying early and often. He's one of the better kickboxing practitioners we have in this division.
Yeah, when he can make you fight him in a kickboxing fight, I mean, you would imagine you're watching this guy in glory or something, because he's so good in this specific area of fighting. He mixes everything up so well from in close, and he's so comfortable in close. He's rolling his shoulders, rolling right to leg kicks. He will batter and bruise you and beat you up from in close. He's amazing. You better take this dude down if you want a chance to win this fight.
Right. No, you put it well, and he has adapted his style very well to mixed martial arts, but when the fight is on the feet, caution, flammable. Proudly repping Killcliff FC and the Institute of Human Performance. Here is the welterweight contender, Gilbert Berns. Realized a lot of success at 155 pounds before moving up, but certainly most would argue we have seen the best out of Gilbert Berns at 170 pounds.
Well, he doesn't have to deal with the weight cut anymore. He was a big 55-pounder, maybe a little small at 170, but his skill set translates, and it really does work in his division. He is a high-level jiu-jitsu guy, but it's his striking that has impressed me the most. The improvements he has made down in South Florida allow for him to not only compete with the best, but to earn victories most times he goes in there.
You're absolutely right, made his UFC debut back in 2014, challenged for the title in 2021. A lot of fans believe he'll get back there. Gilbert Berns. He has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Рафаэль Fiziev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gilbert Berns.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Durinho going for the takedown, he misses.
Oh!
Well, blocked that punch. Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done. Well-placed kick there by Fiziev. Both fighters throwing heat now. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now.
Oh, nice. He's got to be careful here.
All right, feet on the hips here. Fiziev getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hook. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body off.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Takedown defense is there. Uppercut lands. Effective with the jab. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard.
Oh! Feels like the beginning of the end. Final seconds of round one.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Outstanding back and forth first round.
Calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right? You're going to shake this off. You're going to come back and you're going to win.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high levels of tension. Oh my goodness!
Oh, Superman punch. Takedown defense holds up. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. How to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Man, this is surprising. The boxer goes for yet another takedown here. I don't know if there's a side wager, but why not play to your strengths in this match?
Hey, this dude's tripping. Dude is tripping, John. This dude's trying to get takedowns right now, trying to prove a point, but the reality is you got to win. It's not like his opponent's forcing the wrestling. He's forcing the wrestling, and right now it's not working. He's got to get back to range and start using his hands again, doing the things that we have come to expect from him when he's in the octagon.
Nice. Nicely done. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh! Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut. He's giving him so many different things right now. Oh, nice.
90 seconds now to go in round two.
Ooh, what a punch. The fighters separate.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss another one. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hand there. 30 seconds to go in round two. Berns' eye starting to swell now. And doing work with the jab. Dorino gets in the clinch. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve 50,000. Hell, let's give them each 100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Fiziev.
Real nice body kick lands. Great setup. He lands another kick to the body.
Misses again with a right punch. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, he's hurt. Slips that left hand. And that'll do it. Gilbert Berns.
Oh, my Lord.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Gilbert Berns.
All right, well, a lot of fans wondered aloud if Gilbert Berns' power would come up to welterweight with him. The answer tonight, an emphatic yes, as Durinho gets it done by KO.
Absolutely. Gilbert Berns, once again, winning a fight by knockout. Dude has shown time and time again that he can put your lights out. Tonight, he goes out there and he gets it done.